Hello everyone, good afternoon from Toronto and welcome back to another video. And today we're gonna have another airport update of mine. This is my Airplane Island International Airport, kind of like the one I made back in earlier this month. But this time we got something even better than putting an airport in the basement, because guess what? My airport is actually outside, and that's right. No wonder you can see all these beautiful natural lights around here. Kind of sorry that I put my finger there, but I just could not resist to show you guys why there's so much natural light at this airport right now. But yes, it kind of does feel like summer right now, but in reality it actually is spring. And my airport would usually be based in the tropical Caribbean, like I did in the last video. So in today's video, I think this would be the last airport update. Like, this is gonna be for only a limited time before I move on to my next airport. For March, I'm planning to make airport updates based in the Caribbean, and then next month in April, I will make airport updates based back in Canada. I think I'll do it in British Columbia, and then in May, I will make airport updates in around in Michigan. So those are all my plans for the spring season for all my airport updates. So instead of changing my airport every 3 months, I will change it just once a month, but that's just only for the spring season. I believe after somehow after June, I'm gonna have an airport that will remain there just for the summer months. But yeah, this is gonna be my airport update right outside. Really nice day today. It's feeling like actually feels so seasonal right now. It's kind of like I'm estimating around let's say 12 to 15 degrees. That's my estimation because of how warm it is outside. Like, literally, I am not wearing my t-shirt yet. I still have to wear my sweater and hat as a precaution. And yes, because of COVID-19, I am supposed to stay home, but do not worry. I'm okay. I'm just doing this in my backyard for now because yeah, so we can do it in the backyard. So anyways, we're gonna get right into today's video. So since this video is a special one because I'm putting it in nature, I'm sure you guys are very excited to see this very unique airport update. But the only concern I have for all these model airplanes, especially the expensive one, is that I gotta be careful because sometimes there can be unexpected worms growing in these areas. I just saw a worm while filming this video right now. As well as I gotta be careful, like no squirrel or something doesn't fall on these airplanes, so it's kind of a little risky, but at the same time it's more beautiful when you just look at it. It gives you the big picture. So this is why I'm gonna make sure this model airport update is exciting to all my viewers who are watching this right now. So we're gonna get into today's video right now. So here on focus right now, here we have an Air Canada Boeing 777-200LR, and this just arrived in from Vancouver. Next over here we have an Air Canada Boeing 777-200LR, and this will be preparing for its flight back to Calgary. And now we are moving on to the US gates, as you can see over here. Now, in my imagination, the grass over here would be palm trees and all those tropical forests and all that stuff, but in reality, like I said, that is all grass. So even with these grass, I can pretend like at this scale over here that this would be a forest. Kind of like how many tropical airports are. Like, for example, Cancun, what's over Cancun is like kind of like a forest. That's how I checked out Cancun International Airport. Also, my apologies for accidentally putting that shadow. We're trying to keep it realistic here, especially with all the natural sunlight. You can also hear the birds. That's actually really nice. Well, if it would have been real life, you would have been hearing like all airplane engines. You can't hear nothing unless you're so far away from the airport, like you're plane spotting in a distance. So yeah, I actually love this. Like, I'm totally in for making a video like this. Now, the last time I've made a video like this, I actually did one almost a year ago, but it's not really as improved as this one because this one is being edited with a better app, while the other one has been edited with a KineMaster with the ugly mark, and I've used a very bad phone quality. So yeah, so that's the result. But this one, I'm gonna make this even way better than the one I did last year, because the more further you go, the more improvement you're gonna make for these videos. So yeah, let's get into it right now. So moving on to the US gates, we have a JetBlue Airbus A320-200, and this will be heading out to Boston. Next to him is a Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-800, and this just arrived in from Tampa Bay. Taxiing along the taxiway over here, we have a United Airlines Boeing 777-200ER, and this will be heading out to Newark. Next to the Southwest Boeing 737, here we have a Delta Airlines Boeing 767-300ER, and this will be heading out to Atlanta shortly. In the process of shutting down its engines right now, here we have a Delta Airlines Boeing 767-300ER, and this just came in from New York JFK. And to wrap up for the US gates right now, here we have an American Airlines Boeing 777-200ER, and this just arrived in from Miami. Now, the next terminal we're moving on to right now, it's kind of you can see the way I kind of made it. I know it kind of looks silly because this is supposed to be like a big flower pot, so that's what we're doing right now. Just let me get into position. Sorry for the camera shaking. I actually don't have my camera stand. I forgot it inside, but I don't want to get it out because I'm too lazy, and I don't want to leave these planes unattended. I got to keep an eye on them, so I'm even keeping an eye on the planes far away while filming this right now. We'll get to them shortly, but we have to go through these two planes first. So anyways, here on focus right now, here we have a WestJet Boeing 737-800, and this will be heading back to Toronto. And next to him, here we have a KLM Boeing 787-9, and it's just completing its boarding process, and this will be heading out to Amsterdam. Now, we are moving on to our so-considered taxiway. Now, unfortunately, in this video, I won't be able to be showing any aircraft taking off or landing on the runway, or doing at least something on the runway, because usually I was originally supposed to be using this wood as a runway, but I have to line up all my expensive planes here because I can't risk them being on the cobblestone right now, or whatever kind of stone this is. I don't know anything about stone, but whatever. This is just about the planes and nature. That's all I want to show in this video right now. So let's just keep on track right now. So anyways, you can see me how enthusiastic I'm feeling right now. So yes, on focus right now, here we have an Air Canada Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner, and this is just arriving in from Vancouver. Next in line, here we have a Delta Airlines Airbus A330-300, and this is just arriving in from Detroit. And last but not least, here we have an Air Canada Boeing 777-300ER, and this is just arriving in from Toronto Pearson. Thank you so much for watching today's video, everyone. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. And like I said, I've got very enthusiastic to make this video. Like, I do like nature a bit, but I should love it and treat it as a great gift, because, you know, nature, I love the sound of birds, especially in the springtime where you get to hear all the birds singing. It's really nice, even though it's just focusing more on the airport update itself. The only reason why I want to put this outside is just I wanted to make it special. My March break is almost over. Well, I'm filming this right now on March 26th, Friday, March 26th. By now, I should be back in school, but I'm still can't go to school because of they're of coronavirus concerns, so I'm still stuck at home. I'm just doing a bit of some math assignments I have got to do. I think I'm almost completed them. I'll do them by Monday. That's when I'm estimated to get that done. But anyways, always focusing on this video, like I said, really enjoyed it. I especially enjoyed like the realistic sunlight. As you can see, this is even better than when you compare this when I put this inside the house. This is 100% better, guys. Like if you want to make an airport update outside, go ahead, because that will turn out well. If you have expensive planes though, like these over here, all I can say is that do not put them on cobblestone. I repeat, do not put them on cobblestone, because, you know, even though you're not moving them at all, it's just I'm very concerned about the wheels breaking, especially they're kind of very expensive compared to the Darren planes, because look at how much these wheels are at risk over here. So again, I highly recommend do not put them on cobblestone, but if you have a wooden porch, put them on there, or something even softer. There's many more things in the backyard that can have softer things. Also, if you want to talk in an airport update, please do this in a backyard rather than a front yard, so that way people won't you know, like distract you, like question you what you're doing. Yeah, kind of like that. I actually was originally going to put this airport update in the morning in the front yard, but I think it won't be a good idea. Besides, I don't have much supervision right now. And yeah, so that's what is happening. So, like I said, if you want to make an airport update outside, here's some of the pros and cons I'm going to tell you. The pros is that... No, let's start with the cons first. So the cons is that if there's any like worms or like bird poop or any of these nature that can do something to the planes, there is going to be a risk, especially if you have expensive planes. Like these planes are like Darren planes. These only cost like $9, which is very, very cheap compared to the expensive planes I have for over $40, which is very, very spendable on my budget. But yeah, please make sure that you take these risks if you want to make an airport update outside, like I said. But I think there should be more cons than, more pros than cons in this airport update. I'm sorry that I'm brainstorming during this video. Oh yeah, so anyways, if the pros is that you get natural sunlight, your airport is going to be more realistic, because look at all these results. It looks like you're outside. It looks like you're outside at a real airport. Even it feels like that you're at a drone doing some awesome drone footages. So that's the best thing about putting an airport outside. So like I said, at the end, go ahead if you want to make your airport update inspired by me. Like take a lot of videos, and I would like to share them with me. So that's how you can make an airport update like this. But yeah, guys, this does wrap up for today's airport update. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Like I said, this is going to be the last airport update for Airplane Island before I move on to an airport update back to Canada, which is going to take place in the province of British Columbia. So I got to enjoy this moment while filming this right now and just seeing this beautiful nature ambience, I would call it. I don't know if I pronounced it right, but yeah, so like I said, if you like this video, please give me a huge thumbs up. Don't forget, if you want to see more videos, I highly recommend that please subscribe to my channel right now. And by the way, if you want to see posts on this, I'm actually going to take photos after filming this video. I highly suggest that you follow me on Instagram right now at Canadian_maple_leaf_aviation. Canadian Maple Leaf Aviation. Please do so. Follow my Instagram account if you want to see the best aviation posts, including photos about this airport update. Probably kind of like pre-photos before this. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and one last quote from me. I will see you in the next video. Bye.